Wake up, chat. Where we at? Where we at? There we go. What up, chat? Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Mubarak. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Mubarak. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Mubarak. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Mubarak. What up, chat? How y'all feeling out there, chat? The wicked are harvesting low vibes, y'all. The wicked are harvesting low vibes. How can we fix that? How can we fix that, chat? The wicked are harvesting low vibes. Chat. How can we fix that? Salute, chat. Salute to my chat. How many what? Pedro? You ask how many, like, this ain't the mind reading channel. And where your profile pic, Pedro? Salute, chat. The wicked are harvesting low vibes. How can we fix that, chat? Renee, what up, though, Renee? Good morning to you, baby. How you feeling? What it do, Harper? Thank you. This that Ramadan fit. Yeah, this that Ramadan fit. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Mubarak. Appreciate that, Harper. Go get a profile pic, Harper. I'm good, Renee. I can't complain. You know, I'm not gonna complain. First day of Ramadan. Already been messed up. I was doing good till about 11:30. Then my throat closed up. So I had to sip some water. Can't eat my chicken till the night. I cooked some chicken last night. Fell asleep. So I got my break fast over there. So Sir 21 goals, big salute, Sir 21. Yeah, so yeah, I already done messed up. I done drunk some water already. I was doing pretty good though. See, what I'm gonna have to do is when I get up for prayers, after prayers, I'm gonna have to try to drink at least 1 cup of water, whether it be warm or cold. I think at least 1 cup of warm water, because they say warm water hydrates your body faster than cold water. Cold water gotta adjust to your body. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to start doing after prayers. Because see, after prayers, what I did, caught myself trying to get a craving out of my system and drunk some tea. And I think that's what made my damn shit dry up, my damn throat. I was like, lips dry, I couldn't even breathe. I had to go put some chapstick on. I couldn't even breathe. So, yeah, but I haven't ate nothing else. You know, fighting the urges still. So it's not easy, y'all. You know, it's not easy fasting. It's not easy trying to be disciplined. It's not easy. But you just got to take it slow. Slow your body down. Control your thoughts. You know, try to think positive. Vibe high. Because if your vibe low, them wicked ones, shit, them wicked ones they harvesting. The wicked are harvesting low vibes. Yeah, they harvesting low vibes, y'all. Sir 21, what it do, Sir 21? Yeah, you already know, Sir 21. Yeah, subscribe, Harper, and go get your profile pic. After you subscribe, go put a profile pic up there, man. Put something up there. See how you and Pedro, the only two with no profile pic? Yeah. So, yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button. Get them likes up. Yeah, make sure you got a profile pic. Put something. It don't got to be you. You know, I know a lot of y'all like to play peekaboo on this internet, but shit, put something up there. You know, when you don't got a profile pic, that make people think you AI and shit like that, man. This shit getting crazy with this AI shit. So you'll get a lot more attention, a lot more respect if you at least got a profile pic. I don't think the computers know how to put the profile pics yet. I don't think they added that, but I could be wrong. You know. So, but the goal for us real ones on this YouTube is to make this an unsafe and an uncomfortable place for trolls and people that want to say things and be hiding. Like, you know, somebody teasing a dog on the other side of the fence. You know, we want to make this we working, figuring out lessons, try to teach them a lesson. Yeah, don't come in trying to hide and want to troll somebody and think you finna tease the dog on the other side of the fence. What you gonna do when that dog jump that fence? And get the commencing on your ace. So, yeah, that's us real ones. That should be our goal for this year on YouTube, this upcoming year, the real new year, the lunar new year. To try to, you know, when you, matter of fact, hey, Sir 21, you know, when you see that star right there in the sky, at the end of this month, that means that's the new year. You know, now I see why time is not very important, especially in a lot of Muslim countries, because they go off God's time. That's what the crescent moon is. You see that crescent moon in the star in the sky? That's something special. But that's how they mark the new end of Ramadan and the new year for the lunar people out there. Yep. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, chat. Subscribe. Come on, engage and interact. The only way to keep the wicked from harvesting your vibe, if you vibing low, and how do you know if you vibing low? If you depressed, if you thinking bad thoughts, if you feel like you have no other way, if you know you vibe high with prayer. That's how you combat that. You thinking suicide, you thinking of doing wrong, you thinking wicked, you thinking evil. You know, pray about it with God and try to vibe high, think positive. Because the wicked can only get you when you vibe low. The only ones that's vulnerable is kids, then women. But men, we could pretty much combat it. That's what make us, I think that's what make us the most special creature on this earth. It's hard for wicked spirits to compromise us because God made us as protectors. But it's easy for the wicked to get them, kids, because kids, before they hit puberty, it's said that their vibration attracts is what the wicked feed off of. You know, whether it's they feeding off their energy, whether they feeding off their blood physically, eating them, jerky, pizza meat. Yeah, pizza meat. Yeah. So when people tell you, oh, it's spiritual warfare is physical warfare. It's one and the same. You know, so don't think it's two different things, because nobody can. If spiritual warfare couldn't affect you, would nobody even speak about it? So that lets you know it's physical. So don't think that spiritual warfare can't reach out and put you in the headlock. When you think that, oh yeah, you in trouble. Queenie, Anik, what tomato truck? What you talking about, baby? Hey, how you doing? What tomato truck you talking about? Is the U.S. or French involved? With what tomato truck? Now, if you talking about the problems in West Africa, yeah, French and America definitely involved. Europe, the EU, yeah, they the cause of all the problems in West Africa. Why you think West Africa ain't got no infrastructure? But can't nobody answer? I don't see nobody on no platforms answering that. If the West was so good for Africa, why Africa ain't developed? They only develop the spots that they like. You know, it's part of the plan. But yeah, they've been involved. Shit, they the reason for all the problems in Africa. White supremacy. I could be the first one to tell you that. Everybody else will try to sugarcoat it. And yeah, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Yeah, white supremacy. From Muslim extremists to the pollution to Africans turning on Africans, tribe against tribe. Yeah, white supremacy. So yeah, Queen and Neek, yeah. Pretty much guarantee whatever, yeah. I don't know what you talking about, but yeah, they involved. Any problems going on? They have Megan. Yeah, any problems involved, Queen? Yeah, they involved. Sub up, chat. What's up, Megan, baby? How you doing, sis? Big salute to you, sis. Good to see you. Peace and blessings upon you too, sis. Peace and blessings upon you too. You and the family. How you feeling out there? What's going on with it? What's on your mind, sis? I heard that 7 people died when a tomato truck. See, I got a proofy people comments. I heard that 7 people died when a tomato truck was burnt up from Ghana. Well, it probably was going to Ghana. We don't import tomatoes, we export. Well, Burkina Faso don't import, they export. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It could have been either that or just a freak accident. But yeah, I don't doubt it. Okay, shit. Hit after this live. Yeah, after this live. Yeah, you call. Shit. After this live over with, you can hit me. Just call me as soon as we cut off. Shit, call me. You got my message though, right? Big salute, Turkey. Big salute, Turkey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody in Turkey ain't racist, but you got some. It's like you got black Turkish and you got white Turkish. Maybe y'all don't look at it like that, but sailing south. Hey, he said, what good, Mr. T? Hey, I pity the fool. Yeah, cause you got them French folk out there on the border. Mm-hmm. But they, I guess they trying to build up forces to do whatever they gonna do. But it's something waiting on them though. They know they gonna have a rough time coming up in here. Well, thank you, Mert. Thank you, Mert. Salute to you. Yeah, Queenie. Rubio said it in Europe. See, this is what happened when you don't pay attention. Yeah, he said it in Europe. Go Google, YouTube, Mark Rubio speech at the European Union they just had. Well, Queenie, what you fail to realize, shit, the war was already hot. It's already happening. They trying to figure out what to do. Big respect, Mert. Big respect, Mert. Salute to you, Mert. Yeah, sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Hit that subscribe button. Come engage and interact. Yeah, but Rubio said it. But they already here, Queenie. The fight is this the front lines of the fight. Queenie, where you at? You in America, Queenie? Yeah, if you're in America, you just what I call us in America comfortable slaves. Yeah, comfortable slaves. You behind enemy lines, whether you know it or not. You on the plantation. Yeah, and you say they can't leave us alone. Shit, you in America, you part of the problem. You ain't over there tearing nothing up. You ain't over there telling them to stop. You ain't over there trying to crash the system. So Americans really can't speak on. Well, a lot of Americans don't know that they part of the problem. They just so comfortable. They like, oh, what's going on over there? Oh, it's bad over there. That's why Americans be wanting to see shit. To make sure that somebody else is doing worse than them. You know, misery love company, low vibes. Low vibes. But the fight is already happening. Yeah. But a OG always told me, you never go to somebody's house looking for trouble. One thing you learn in the street out there, boy, don't go to nobody's house. Why you think in America, you know, the street dudes, they ride by, shoot it up, and keep riding? Because they don't know what's going to come out that house. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can't come here no way, Queenie. Shit, no new Americans. And Ghana speak English. Liberia speak English. Sawyer, what up, though, Sawyer? Big salute to the chat. Yeah, you don't gotta speak French, and then you could learn French, and then French is the colonizer language. When you come here, you want to learn the mother tongue, the language that's from here. Yeah, people kidding when they say that, man. But they speak French over there. Okay, what about, y'all forget about the mother tongue? Everybody speak that. I swear, boy, us from America, boy, we be so smart, we be dumb. We so smart, we stupid. What it do, Sawyer? Big salute, Sawyer, man. Hey, chilling. Well, Queen, what they got to do with you moving, Queen? Hey, Queen, slow down. Queen, look, this is what I need you to do. Calm down. Slow yourself down. Because what you typing to me, you not making no sense. I didn't come here this morning to decode what you saying. So when you type in the chat, Queen, make sure it makes sense. Read it before you press enter. Can you do that for me, Queen? Make sure it makes sense. Okay? Slow down. Don't stop talking to me like I could read your mind. Okay? I can't. I thought we established American, French, and Ghana and Nigeria already. They are over the continent. The only places they not is Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. Okay? So now, slow down, Queen. If you're going to talk to me slow, take your time, baby. I know you anxious. I know you full of spunk. Slow down and make sure your conversation with me makes sense. Okay? Because that's aggravating, trying to decode what somebody's saying in the chat. Come on, Queen. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? Please? Take your time. Make it make sense. Rit Fitness profile pic. Go get a profile pic, fam. Yeah, go get a profile pic. Yeah, go get a profile pic. With a profile pic. With a profile pic. What's going on these YouTube streets? Oh, my guy on right now. Yeah, my dude on right now. This a dude I be watching. I like to watch. He be doing giveaways too. Yeah, he be doing giveaways too. Yeah, China, gold and silver market gonna be shut down for a whole 8 days, 9 days. So y'all finna see some crazy stuff going on in the American market. Yep. Wow. I was on Dinah's The Mirror panel last night. Big salute, Dinah's. Will be so many people and their emotions out there. Which it is you know, people don't have the freedom of speech, so and they don't have a way to vent. So I guess that's what panels are really for. Is what is trending like, what is looking like. Because people they don't be stating no type of facts. They be on there just talking in their feelings and emotional. Which I be catching myself up in that too, getting emotional. But you know, when you in the debates and stuff like that, it gets heated and emotional and stuff like that. But some nerd got on there acting tough, was talking about, I should have jumped back on because they was separating. They was like, oh, AI don't got bodies yet. Shit, you got drones, you got all this shit out. You don't think AI gonna take over that shit? It's called sync. Simple. Yeah, AI gonna sync. AI, man, shit. AI gonna jump is in your computers and your cell phones and drones and robots. They're gonna be controlling anything electronic. If your AI get out of control, I guess they haven't realized that yet. You know, like I say, it's a lot of Americans. They so smart, they stupid. But it's pretty much common sense. If your phone will sync to your computer, sync to your TV, what in people's right mind make them think that AI won't sync to everything? All it takes is one button. Rooted in essential oils. What up, though? Big salute to you, fam. Oh yeah, rooted in this what you call jade. What you know about jade? Yeah, we got a little bit of green jade, got a little bit of blue jade. I'm supposed to go check on my jewelry today, but man, I ain't going out nowhere. Like the OGs say, that's why everybody, like Ramadan, it's like peaceful. It's like the dudes that, cause they be building doors and windows and shit right next door, banging. They haven't even been banging too hard. Yeah, they haven't even been banging too hard. So, you know, the Ramadan while everybody fasting, yeah, you can't do too much. You can't do too much. That's the key. That's the key to being able to fast. You got to, you know, take your time, talk slow. Look, try not to talk too much. Try not to waste unnecessary energy. Yeah. Big salute to the chat. Sub up, chat. But yeah, the rawest. We got the rawest of gemstones over here. Don't worry, I'm waiting on. As soon as my inventory get ready, that's what we gonna be. That's the next. That's probably gonna be our main focus, because the gold and silver market is in chaos right now. So I'm just going off what I see other jewelers do. Whatever inventory they got as jewelry, they selling, but they not making no new shit. They not taking no gold and silver orders. So I'm glad I could be blessed with these stones, these rocks. I'm just anxious to see get certified paperwork for them. At first, I ain't never had, you know, certification for rocks. I didn't even know they did that. You can certify rocks. Yeah, you just dress them up, put a skirt on them. So get it certified, then go get them appraised, and then get some insurance on the stones. Well, they'll be eligible for insurance. You know, trying to do things the right way. You know, get off that dope boy, dope fiend, doing things the fast way shit. Trying to be legit. Yeah. So, you know, just stay tuned for that. Reducing stress, encouraging patience, promoting growth. Yeah, rooted in essentials. Yeah, it's more to it, but that's the basics. Yeah, the basics. Grounding, guarding your vibes, guarding your energy. You know, especially around this time, the wicked gonna try to, you know, you low vibe. This is why the month of Ramadan is so essential. This is the time for people to get in tune with their temple, their body, while you got it. If you already in tune, get more in tune, reset. You know, with your what you call your avatar, what you living in, you already have. This is like an organic robot. You in an organic robot. Your spirit is in a organic flesh, organic robot. Because the spirit and your body is two different things, right? Am I wrong? So that should further be evidence for you that spirit and physical, because your spirit is in a body. Now I could touch you. Now I could take a rock and throw it upside your head, bust you in the head with it. Think about it. Rooted in essentials. Big salute, rooted in essentials. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely, family. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Tune in, tap in, holler at me anytime. Yeah, this the Vibe High channel. Look, Vibe High so the wicked can't ride your coattail. or the wicked can't jump on your back. See, you can't let the wicked jump on your back. You vibe high, so you could jump and bounce off the backs of the wicked. Yeah, that's how that. Yeah, that's how you do it. And we got to use our high vibrations to protect the women and the kids. Our high energy. Yeah, to protect the women and the kids. The kids are the most vulnerable. Then next are the women. You know, let them play tough. Let them act as tough as they want to be. But we know what time it is. You know, you got to let them be your sidekick. That's what they here for, sidekick, like Batman and Robin. Yup. Sub up, chat. Y'all that subscribe button. Come through, engage, interact with your boy. Engage, interact with your boy. Oh yeah, hey, and traffic streaming. Let me tell you something. You goofy ass dope fiend, you. Don't come over here leaving me messages and then erasing it. Shit, we already got that script. Well, it's already say, it's still up there. See, you a dope fiend, man. You don't know how to be no street dude. See, you the type you'll incriminate and get yourself locked up. I'm surprised you made it 30 years. Yeah, I'm surprised he made it 30 years out here. But yeah, if they look for me, tell me they're going to probably catch me out the Ramadan. Yeah, I'm ducked off chilling. Yeah. But one thing you got to know too, traffic stream, you know, I ain't even gonna say looking for you. It's mugs out there sitting on you right now. Yeah, you don't even know it. So be careful. Yes, people out there that know that you a wicked demon wearing the FOI costume. Yup. Trying to hide behind the FOI. So no worries. We still here, baby. See, he think this the scaredy cat channel. I'll be more scared where you at, boy. Yeah, they got green tips and purple tips and red tips. They got rainbow tips out. Boy, they got rainbow tips out there shooting through shit. Boy, going through shit. So, see out here, yeah, average, you know, hard head, they don't got no rainbow tips. Yeah, they don't, yeah. Worst what we might have to do is sword fight, something like that, but, you know, fisticuffs or something, you know. But it is what it is. Whatever God's will is, must and will be done. See, you around, you in America, you think them weak ass tactics. Whatever weak ass tactics in your mind, man, nah. Shit don't work over here, bruh. My boy, my guy. You gotta come up with some new tactics. You gotta get off that old shit. Yeah, especially if you've been saying the same thing for shit 2-3 years straight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Trapflix streaming. I'm talking about you. Oh, Trapflix streaming. We know you ain't sleep, dope fiend. Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak. Happy Ramadan to Trapflix streaming in this family. May God bless y'all if y'all doing right. But if y'all doing wrong, may he whoop you with the fire. Yeah. Yeah, chat. Salute to the chat. Talk to me, chat. What's going on out there, chat? Setteria Pierce. Setteria. What up, though, Set? Gonna call you Set. That's 7 in French. Setteria. What up, though, Setteria? Thank you for your subscription, baby. Cutie pie. Thank you for your subscription. It depends on what you are. Queenie, what are you? Christian? What? You Buddhist? You a monk? You a nun? What are you, Queenie? Islam accepts everybody. Yeah. Well, yeah. Islam accepts everybody. Yeah, if you Christian shit, you are Muslim. You just haven't been taught that. Big Will, Big Sloop, Big Will. What's going on? What's going on around the way, Will? Yeah, if you Christian, you are Muslim. You just haven't been taught that. You been taught wrong. Yeah, you just been taught wrong. That's all. You know, the real books is on this side. See that book that they give us over there in America, at our churches over there? Yeah, that ain't the real book. Yeah, they made that book up for slavery. But if you Christian, yeah, there's Christians out here. Muslims don't discriminate. See, you can't believe everything white supremacy tell you. Christianity is Abrahamic religion. Islam is Abrahamic religion. And the religions that go with it. But Abraham, aka Ibrahim, named everybody Muslims though. Yeah. But you wasn't taught that. You know, just like I wasn't growing up in a Christian Missionary Baptist church. You know, but it's all good though. That's why you got get out here and travel. You know, because it's true what they say. Whoever controls your TV, your internet, your entertainment, and your food, they control you. So I see why we lack, in America, we lack some of the knowledge. We're advanced, but we lack a lot of common, simple knowledge. I'm gonna have to Get up and stretch in a minute. You know. Yeah, what going on, no big wheel? But Quinny, didn't you just say what I said? You can't. You ain't gonna be. You ain't. New Americans can't come to Burkina Faso. Yeah, New Americans. You missed. You missed it. You took too. You took too long. Yeah, you missed that. Best option for you is to try to get to Ghana and lay low. And when shit get rough, shit, try to get on this way. Yup. Cause when it jump off, it's gonna be a quick little smack. Because what the West don't know is that these folk got weapons that can knock them boats out. Like Senegal got an Air Force base for American and French. They're trying to build base. They got a secret Marine base in Liberia. You know, they got military bases out here. Been having them. The battle gonna be quick and swift because of the friendships and the help and support from other countries that the AES has. Yeah, royalty. Don't know black Americans speak Indian. Don't know black Americans speak Hebrew. Don't know black Americans or any black folks over there in America that's FBA, African American, or you know, yeah. So yeah, royalty, you right. Yeah, royalty, exactly. Big salute, royalty, man. Please go get a profile pic. I like what you said. You hit everything you said hit, royalty. Big salute on everything you just said, royalty. Yeah, throw something up there. Throw a crown or just throw anything. Low rider, I'm who the F you ain't. Yeah, I'm who the F you couldn't be. Low rider, you just keep riding low. Yeah, I'm who you could never match to be. Yeah, even if you ride in the low rider. Yeah, see, I'm not the low rider type. I'm the big truck, heavy Chevy, big dualies on that bitch type. I like to sit high. Yeah, I like to vibe high. Low rider, see, you vibe low. So I'm who the F you could never be. Yeah, let's just get that understood right now. Yeah. Okay, royalty, yeah, do that royalty, yeah. Anything. It ain't got to be you. You know, don't put your kids, your wife, your family up there. Shit, put anything. Oh, prayer time, prayer time, prayer time. Yeah, prayer time, y'all. Well, call the prayer. That's the yeah, bring your ass, prayer time. Music to my ears. This when you know you in God's country. When you hear the call on a loudspeaker. They don't do this in America. They don't even ring the church bells no more. I wonder if the NOI mosques do prayer call over the loudspeaker. That's when you know God calling you. That's when you know you in God's country. That's when you know you in God's nation that's being raised. Okay, rooted in essentials. Big salute to your family. I wish you could, type in the chat. Wish you could talk to me, man. I feel like you got some. Yeah, I feel like yeah. I feel like you'd be a good person to conversate with, man. Yeah. Man, big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody that's tuning in, tapping in. Sub up, chat. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button. Come through, engage and interact. Yeah, engage and interact. Yeah, engage and interact, chat. But yeah, these folk ready for battle, though. I don't think them folk know what they gonna get themselves into. Yeah, I don't think they gonna. I don't even think they know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, chat. I'm getting ready to cause they finna, it's finna be, it's time for prayers. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all prayers in, man. Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak to everybody. And remember, all this month, guard your vibes. Guard your kids' vibes. Because the vibes your kids give off attracts the wicked, attracts spirits, attracts anything, everything that you don't like and you don't want. So guard your kids. Pray over your kids. Because the wicked are harvesting low vibes. Guard your wives. Guard your girlfriend. Guard your mamas. Guard your sisters. If they want to be guarded. Now, if they don't want to be guarded, you guys kind of just let them go. And, when they're hurt, you just console them when they come on back. But low vibes, don't do it. Vibe high, y'all. Yeah, this the Vibe High channel. Yeah, around here we try to vibe high. So, prayer strong. Prayer strong. Prayer strong and vibe high. All this month, y'all, let's vibe high. Let's try to vibe high. So I love y'all, chat. Prayer strong, prayer strong. May everybody week, month be full of blessings and stress-free. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody that came and hollered at me. Hit that notification bell so you know next time we live. Yeah. I love it. And see, my chat talk to me because my chat know I talk back. See, if it wasn't prayer time, I'll stick around and talk more. So next time, make sure I pick a better time to come holler at y'all. But I love y'all, chat. Remember, vibe high. Yeah, high vibrations. Vibe high. Don't let the wicked trigger you to vibe low. Because they will. If they see you vibing high, they going to do everything in their power to bring your vibe down. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it, chat. So with that being said, I love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned, chat. Y'all know we'll be back. Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak. Hey, sis, call me, sis. Yeah, call me. Call me right now. As soon as the live over, call me. Salute, chat. Love y'all, chat. Once again, that chat went hard. That chat was lit. But my chat, vibe high. All up in this.